So this is going to be a reading for all signs, Aries all the way through to Pisces. These messages may or may not resonate with everyone watching. Please use your discernment when watching tarot. Let's get started. First out is Aries. What's the overall energy for Aries? Benevolent ancestor. 8 Pentacles. So Aries, you could be telling me that you guys are focused. Either you're focused or somebody's focusing on you or wanting to work with you. Strength, Leo energy. The Knight of Cups. Somebody here could be working on something here, Aries. Somebody could be working on a plan. The reason why I say that is because the Knight of Cups is out here. Leo energy is here with strength. Somebody here is facing a fear. Yeah, somebody here is working on bringing an offer towards you. Could be a Pisces. This person is stuck. Aries. What's this 8 of Pentacles? The Tower. Aries, Scorpio energy. Somebody here has had some sort of awakening. The Star. Aquarius energy. And the 10 of Cups. Somebody here has had an awakening, Aries. And I feel like this person, they're kind of like accepting the fact that you make them happy. I feel like this person sees you as a wish fulfillment too. What's the Strength energy? Somebody here is mustering up the courage to come towards you. They've been watching you. Page of Swords. They've been watching you. Now the Knight of Wands just came out in the reverse. I feel like this person's been hesitant because you seem to be content, Aries. This person has been hesitating coming towards you because you look like you content, like you are self-sufficient. You could be telling me that you're not really needing anything. You don't want to really be in a relationship. You seem happy. Or you just don't want no real serious strings attached to anybody. You could be focused, Aries. Why is this Knight of Cups here? Because I feel like this person wants to bring some sort of a love offer towards you, Aries. There's distance between you and this person. And with the Page of Wands, but they still think of you. They still want you. They want you to let your guard down, Aries. Somebody here wants you to let your guard down because you seem to be guarded. Yeah, this is somebody that is from the past. This Knight of Cups energy could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The signs I have out here are Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. This person wants to bring an offer towards you, Aries. Somebody here wants to bring you an offer. The Magician, Gemini energy is here. The Moon, Pisces energy. Some of you guys are dealing with a Pisces. What is this 6 of Swords, though? Ooh, bottom of the deck. Could be a water sign. There's a water sign that wants to make a love offer towards you, Aries. A Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. This is somebody that's been, I don't know if they've been bottling this up or keeping this close to the chest or what this is. Or this person just, they've never let go of you. Aries. And this could be a man or a woman. Flip the gender however it fits. What is this 6 of Swords? I feel like this person's having a hard time coming towards you for some reason. I get hesitation, but why? Because I'm seeing the moon here. There could be something hidden. Pisces energy. What's the 6 of Swords? Because I see they want this with you, but oh, this person's hands could be tied. They're nervous about something. They're anxious about something. There could be another person, a third party. There's a third party here. I also feel like, Aries, your person thinks that you've gotten over them. You've healed. So, Aries, when it comes to this current energy, I'm seeing somebody here coming. They're trying to come up with some sort of a plan. This person is focusing or they're working on something here. It feels like a plan because this person is realizing that they want to be with you. You make them happy. I just got the fates. The fates. So this is destined. This is fated. Yeah, this is a wish fulfillment. So it's represented by the number 17. And if you know anything about tarot, normally the 17th card is the star. And you got that in this reading. So that's confirmation. Somebody here, now I'm hearing a song. Who sings that? Wishing on a star to find out where you are. It's a group. I can't think of the name of the group. But anyway, peace, everybody. Peace. Hey, beautiful. Yeah, so Aries, it looks like you're somebody's wish fulfillment. This person wants you back, or they wanna make a love offer, but their hands are tied because there's a third party. What's going on with this third party? I said I wasn't gonna go too deep in these readings. I really don't want to tonight because I got 12 of these holes to go through, but let's see. I want to know more about this third party thing. Yeah, listen, Aries. This person wants to reunite with you. Reunited and it feels so good. Ooh, this person feels like they made a mistake. I don't know if you can see that. Ooh, and peeping up behind, it says unfinished business. But I was looking at this mistake card. Sorry for the lighting, guys. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. Aries, I don't know how you feel about this person. Ooh, look what's popping up. Third party. I was just saying that. I don't know how you feel about this person. But they feel like they made a mistake. Dealing with this third party was a mistake. And they got unfinished business with you. This person wants to reunite with you. It says, we will always come back to each other. Well, that's how they feel. That's how they feel. So, I don't know. By the way, happy birthday, Aries. It's your season. I'm so glad to be in Aries season, honestly. Because it just feels like, you know, a new beginning, a rebirth. But anyway, like I said, I don't know how you feel about this person, Aries. But if you didn't know, now you know. Somebody here got you on their brain hard. Like, all right. Let me get one more oracle message for Aries. I really don't want to make these readings long tonight. But, oh yeah, we already pulled one from here. What was it? I forgot what the day. Oh, the fates. Yes. Okay, so yeah. This is fated. This is destined, Aries. I don't know what else to tell you on that, love. But if you were wanting this person back, you know, there's an issue, there's an obstacle, and it's a third party. So I feel like if they want to come back towards you, it's still an obstacle. There's still a challenge. All right, Aries. That's what I have for you, my love. Let's move on to Taurus. When it comes to Taurus, clear and concise message. Taurus. Messages for Taurus. Taurus, there's a Scorpio or water sign, mainly Scorpio, that keeps showing up. Clear and concise message for Taurus. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse is like you losing enthusiasm or losing hope or excitement about a situation. I don't know if this is you or somebody else. Give me more. The World, Capricorn energy is here. Taurus. Four of Swords. And the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So somebody here is losing hope or somebody's lost faith. They're no longer excited or enthusiastic, optimistic about something here. The World, yeah, there's a cycle that has closed out. This is Capricorn energy. Some sort of cycle has come full circle. We got the Four of Swords here. I feel like this person, either you or this person are surrendering, letting something go, trying to move on. And with the Knight of Wands in the reverse, somebody here could be, I don't know, they could be upset because things are not going the way that they want them to go. Somebody here could be having a tantrum. I don't know why I'm getting that, but give me more for this Ace of Wands for Taurus. Ace of Pentacles. What in the world? Strength, Leo energy. More for Taurus. Page of Wands. There's an opportunity for a new beginning with strength coming out here in the Page of Wands. This could be an opportunity for you to be bold, step out your comfort zone, or this is this person. A Page of Wands is here. There's somebody here who is excited about a new adventure. So look at how the Ace of Wands is in the reverse. This could be the past. You could be telling me that you're not excited about the past anymore, but you are more optimistic about the future. There's something about a new energy, a new opportunity. What else for Taurus? Because we got the World here. Some sort of cycle has closed out. Some of you guys were dealing with a Capricorn. I got Aquarius energy in the reverse. Fool in the reverse. Scorpio, Sagittarius energy in the reverse. Judgment. And the Emperor, Aries energy. Somebody here could be afraid to change or take some sort of leap of faith, or you could be feeling like somebody here, they make poor decisions. With Judgment in the reverse, yeah, somebody here, either they're in denial or they have a lot of doubt. It's like this person's really not confident about taking some sort of risk. Could be an Aries, but something tells me that this Emperor energy is your energy, Taurus. I don't know why I feel like that, but I do. Now, with that being said, first of all, you could be an Aries, Taurus, cusper. Let me just say that. But I also feel like this Emperor energy is showing as you taking the lead, taking some sort of action. Now, for some of you could be telling me that there is an Aries here. This is the person's energy, the Emperor. This person, they're kind of set in their ways. They're not willing to change. Why is the Four of Swords here? I feel like there's a Taurus here. You just have to accept. It is what it is. There's something about surrender. You're accepting something. Scorpio energy again. I told you. Some of you guys are dealing with a Scorpio. We got death here. Something is over. I feel like you've lost your excitement about this person because they're not willing to change, or they're not willing to take some sort of risk. Whoa, whoa. Well, damn. Pisces energy with the moon. Yeah, I just feel like how do I feel about that Seven of Wands? Like, this is an opportunity for you to stand in your power, stand up for yourself, because something is ending. The moon is here. Yeah, face your fear. I get a Taurus here. You got to face an inevitable truth, or you have to accept something. What's the Seven of Wands? It feels like accepting the fact that somebody is not willing to change. Why is the Seven of Wands here in the reverse? Yeah, it's weighing you down. You could be telling me that you feel stressed out about it, or you're at that. Yes, look, it could be because whoever this person is, they've been lying. They've been like feeding you false hope. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, false hope about a commitment, about settling down. Yep. What's the Seven of Wands in the reverse for Taurus? It came out. Dang. And then it came out. Yeah, they're lying. I feel like this has stressed you out enough. You've been through enough. Like 10 represents the end. So you could be telling me it's the end of this journey. No wonder we got the World coming out, Capricorn energy. Yeah, this cycle has come to a completion. A chapter has come to a completion. Give me more for this Knight of Wands in the reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse is giving like this person, they don't want to be in a commitment. It's like you're accepting that. Something about this person. Yeah, look. 8 of Cups walking away. What's this Knight of Wands in the reverse for Taurus? The 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you and this person can't seem to compromise or come together on this. And I feel like you are realizing that this person is hiding behind a mask. Like there's something about them that's not, it's not truthful or honest. And the High Priestess, yeah, you're trusting your inner wisdom. Pisces energy again. Some of you guys were dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. But it's just like you can't work with this person. You can't seem to find compromise with this person. They're not willing to change, Taurus. And I feel like you are making 1, 2, 3, 4. You could be seeing that number, angel number on the clock. I feel like you're finally getting to the point where you're accepting the fact that it's just best to move on. Let go and move on. That's what I'm saying. Give me more for Taurus. I just saw regeneration. You could be telling me that you are bouncing back, or Spirit wants you to know that you will bounce back. Clear and concise message. What does Taurus need to know? Yeah, this person ain't willing to change. They're set in their ways. They're set in their ways. This could be an older person or somebody who's mature in age. You're not going to get this person to change or conform. I don't know what's going on with them, but with this Knight of Wands in the reverse, there's something about them not committing. They're hard to pin down, and I feel like this person could get like a temper when things don't go their way. Spirit wants you to focus on creating, Taurus. I got co-create coming out here. Somebody here could be 40. You could be turning 40 this year. Spirit wants you to focus on creating. Now, I don't know what it is that you're creating, but I feel like you have the wisdom and the knowledge. It's just something that you have not given birth to yet. Yeah, I'm seeing happy, happy. So it could be that Spirit wants you to create your own happiness. Spirit wants you to create your own happiness here, Taurus. Don't wait for this person. But that's really up to you, hon. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing here. Because I feel like you already have lost the excitement or enthusiasm about this anyway. So that's what I'm seeing, Taurus. I hope that helps. These messages are not going to be long tonight, guys. Because I'm just not feeling like doing a long, drawn-out reading tonight. But I'm going to give you what I got. Okay? I'm going to give you what I got. All right, let's move on to Gemini. Clear and concise message. It's been a long day, child. I've been on the road most of the day. That's why. So, but I'm giving you something. I'm giving you a little something, something. This is going to be for Gemini. I'm going to go back and timestamp these readings. So, clear and concise message. What does Gemini need to know? Messages for Gemini. Whoa. 8 of Cups. We just saw that card. Gemini, you could be walking away from something here. It's unrequited, whatever it is. Thank you, love. Thank you, Anna. What else for Gemini? Temperance in the reverse. Some of you guys were dealing with a Sagittarius, Gemini. Whoever this person is, I feel it will. I don't know if this is you or this person, but somebody here feels like they were headed in the wrong direction, or the person that you was dealing with that you're walking away from, this person, they're out of control. Like they lack self-discipline. We got King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the World, Capricorn energy. When it comes to the 8 of Cups, what is this for Gemini? Why is the 8 of Cups for Gemini? I feel like this is you walking away. Yeah, surrendering, letting go. Yeah, liberating yourself. Yep, Gemini. The Three of Swords in the reverse could represent you embarking on a healing journey. For some of you, it could have been a third party that was in the way, or there's some sort of third party energy. If it's not a person, it's something else that gets this person's attention. And I feel like you are walking away because there's unrequited love, meaning you're willing to pour into this relationship, but this person is not reciprocating. They're not matching your energy, or then, you know. And I feel like this is a Gemini that's surrendering and liberating themselves. I also feel like with Temperance in the reverse, something about this person, they don't have a lot of self-discipline. Like this person, well, and then Temperance in the reverse is also like that oil and water don't mix. This person, you and this person bump heads. What's this Temperance energy? Gemini. Ace of Swords. Judgment in the reverse. Scorpio, Sagittarian energy. Heavy on the Sagittarius energy, and the Seven of Cups in the reverse. I feel like there's a Gemini here. You got some sort of clarity. There's clarity coming through here with the Ace of Swords. You could also be telling me that you're trying to have a conversation with this person about the issues. Damn, Queen of Swords in the reverse. That's your energy, Gemini. You're detached. I don't know, Gemini, you could be telling me that you don't trust this person, or you don't believe what it is that they're saying. Because Judgment in the reverse is like this doubt energy, right? And then with the Seven of Cups in the reverse right next to that, I feel like there's some sort of confusion or an illusion. It could be that somebody, they're creating this confusion and you're trying to get to the bottom of this, or you're trying to find out the answers, but something tells me you're not getting them because this person, it's something about this person's energy. Something tells me that you're not getting what you need as far as clarity is concerned. Give me more for Judgment. The Empress. Taurus, Libra energy. And the Five of Wands. You could be telling me that you feel like, or you're starting to recognize that this person is holding you back. Gemini. I feel like your needs are not being met. There's something about this person in this unrequited love. What's this Seven of Cups in the reverse? I feel like this Empress energy is you. Somebody here could be pregnant. That's not for every Gemini. But with the Five of Wands, this is my crabs in a bucket energy. The Two of Swords came out. And the Ten of Cups. I feel like there's a Gemini here that had a very serious decision to make here about your happiness. The King of Pentacles. For some of you, you and this person have children together, or this is representing how this person, they could be a business owner, they could have money, they could be stable financially. Who is the King of Pentacles? Oh, shit. When I say who is the King of Pentacles, child, the devil came out. Capricorn energy. Some of you guys are dealing with a Capricorn. What is it about the... Oh, they're indecisive. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, I just feel like this Empress, Queen of Wands energy is you. Whether you're a man or woman doesn't matter. But first of all, I don't think you're okay with somebody not knowing what the hell they want. Like, what is it about this person? Are they creating some sort of illusion because they got to make a decision? And they're trying to dance around giving you an answer or giving you clarity, or what the heck is this? Is this person already in a relationship? For some of you, this King of Pentacle energy could represent how this person's already married or already in a commitment. For some of you, that's not going to be for every Gemini. Something tells me that you're, okay, with the Ace of Swords, you could be having an awakening, a realization too. And this realization is that this person is holding you back. In some way, form, or fashion, this person is holding you back, Gemini. And I want to say it, you too good for that. Like, there's something about you and what you got going on in your life. You don't need this shit. You don't need this shit in your life, Gemini. That's how I honestly feel, love. Why is the world here? Capricorn energy. Again, with the world energy, something has come full circle. Some sort of cycle has come to a completion. Now, whether or not you close it out, that's up to you. Or you could repeat the cycle. But why is this energy out here for a Gemini? Yeah, somebody could be trying to avoid the inevitable. Somebody here could be trying to avoid an ending. This could be this person, though. The Queen of Swords, it came out in the reverse. I feel like this is you, Gemini. You are detached. You could be telling me that you don't... What the heck is going on with this? First of all, we got the Devil. Somebody here has some toxic behavior, something toxic is going on here. It could be that this person is in a relationship. They're married. They're in a commitment already. This person is holding you back because they're in a commitment already. They're not making a decision. They could be in a commitment with a Queen of Wands, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be the Empress, and this could be a totally different person here. But when I clarified the world energy, and I got the Tower in reverse, somebody here is trying to avoid the inevitable. They are trying to avoid losing you, or because I see you detaching. Give me more for this. Give me more for the Tower for Gemini. This is a mess. The Hierophant. This person could be having problems in their marriage. Taurus energy. And Leo energy is here with Strength in the reverse. Gemini, you could be telling me that this person has told you that they were going to leave this other relationship. But something tells me that they're not making good on their promise. Because with the Eight of Cups, I see you walking away from unrequited love. With the Seven of Cups in the reverse, I see confusion. What's this Queen of Swords in the reverse? Why is this for here for Gemini? Yeah, somebody can't move on. You and this person could be arguing about this. I'm seeing the Eight of Wands. I see, well, first of all, I feel like this person can't move on, but that don't mean you can't. You can move on, Gemini. Because I'm seeing this closure of a cycle here. You could also be telling me this person got a lot of baggage. They can't move on because they got a lot of baggage. It's giving the song by Erykah Badu, Bag Lady. Like, this person can't, but you can. And I feel like there's a Gemini here that is, or you will be. The Eight of Pentacles is here. This is an opportunity to focus, or this is determination. Give me more for this Eight of Pentacles. What's this for Gemini? You said, damn it, I just got here. The Queen of Cups in the reverse. Oof. Who the hell is this? Ew. Gemini, for some of you, you could be telling me that whoever this person is in a relationship with, they have issues. They could be jealous. They could be vengeful, spiteful. They could be doing things to like hold this person back or... But I mean, that's between them and this person. Because I'm seeing a Queen of Swords and now a Queen of Cups in the reverse. Some of you guys could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could be married, okay? If this person is married, I see them being married to somebody here that is... I don't know what the hell they're doing, but they're mean, bitter, spiteful. This person could be crashing out. There's gossip here. There's anxiety here. Gemini, no wonder you walking away from this shit. I just see you guys walking away from unrequited love. There's too much confusion. There's too much, I want to say, fuckery going on in this relationship. Yeah, these two cards right here. Well, shit, with the devil too. I just feel like it's a whole clusterfuck going on here. First of all, you got toxicity. You know, whoever this King of Pentacles is, this person could be married. This person could have a whole family, a whole nother life. I feel like it's time to close this cycle out, and there's a Gemini here that's walking away from this. I feel like it's because you're showing up as the Empress. You're showing up as the Empress, and it doesn't matter whether you're a man or woman, meaning that you are literally too good for this shit. Like, and no shade. Like, it's not that you look down upon people or anything like that, but you got it going on. You don't need to be dealing with this kind of mess, especially if they're married to or in a commitment with somebody that I feel like they got some emotional instability. Like, they could be emotionally unpredictable, or there's something about them. They don't like you. They could have issues that come towards you, where they want to fight you. They want to, I just get spitefulness and emotional blackmail and what else for Gemini? It's too much. Time for a nap. So yeah, there's a Gemini here. I feel like you guys are letting this go and resting. And what's the other word I'm looking for? Damn it, I can't think of the word. But it's like you're getting back to yourself. You know, it's like you're surrendering, letting go of the drama of it all. Because somebody here just came with a lot of baggage. Also, I got no place like home at the bottom of the deck. It's like a return to self, or you can say relaxation, but I'm thinking of something else. But I feel like with the no place like home, I feel like you're coming back to self. You could be telling me that this relationship had you distracted, heavily distracted. And whoever this person is, they're not making a decision because they got a crazy spouse or baby mama, baby daddy or something. I just feel like it's a no for Gemini when it comes to that. It's just too much drama. I feel like whoever that person is, they could be trying to prevent you from leaving, but I don't think it's enough. First of all, I feel like Gemini, you need clarity. You need to have an understanding of what the fuck is going on and where do you stand in it all. And something tells me that this person, they done lost control of the whole damn situation, honestly. Some of you guys were dealing with a Sagittarius. I picked up a lot of Sagittarius energy in that. Let's move on to Cancer. Cancer. I will be going back and putting timestamps on these readings, so let's see. When it comes to Cancer, clear and concise message. Cancer. What is the overall energy for Cancer? King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Justice in the reverse. Libra energy. Some of you guys are dealing with an air sign. Two of Cups in the reverse. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Cancer. What the heck? Some of you guys, I don't know if this King of Swords is you or somebody else. Gender is not a factor. I know you're not. Either you are dealing with the air sign or you're embodying the energy of the King of Swords. The King of Swords is somebody here who is wise. And you've been through a lot. But who is this King of Swords? Let me find out who the hell this is first. We got 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, Cancer, and the Sun in reverse. For some of you, this is somebody that you were dealing with or are dealing with. There's a 4 of Pentacles here. Somebody could be holding something close to the chest. 3 of Wands in the reverse. And the Sun in reverse. There's a lack of happiness, joy. Somebody here could be wanting to give up on a plan, or somebody could be feeling like something has failed to thrive. There's some sort of failure here and something that somebody was manifesting. Give me more for the 3 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody here, they feel like they want to give up. Heavy on the give up energy. Give up on what? Why is the Sun in reverse? Because with the 4 of Pentacles, oh shit, we just got the Empress. Because with the 4 of Pentacles, this could be that this air sign is trying to hold on to you. Or some, okay, Empress in the, Empress is out here, Taurus, Libra energy. And the 8 of Cups, Cancer. This Empress energy could be you. You could be telling me that you're walking away for some reason. It could be because you're in this Empress energy. You take back your power. You're taking action. Because you're not happy about something. Something is failing to thrive. Somebody here is giving up. Or has given up. Stopped investing or made a bad decision. Why is injustice here? Some of you guys were dealing with a Libra. What's this injustice? Yeah, 10 of Wands. 7 of Cups in the reverse. What the heck, Cancer, is this? The King of Cups. That could be your energy. Or this could be this person. You could be telling me you're dealing with a fellow water sign. But with the 10 of Wands, somebody here is done with a stressful journey. Somebody is ready to let go or drop some sort of heavy weight. Somebody here has felt oppressed. 7 of Cups. It could be because there's been lies. There's been lies. There's been deception. Give me more for this 7 of Cups. What's this lies? Cancer. I just got the 8 of Swords in the reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. With the 8 of Swords in the reverse, I feel like you're liberating yourself. Or Cancer, you could be telling me that somebody that you're seeing is going through this. Put it however it resonates. Because I got a King of Swords and a King of Cups. I feel like the King of Swords, King of Cups is the same energy, same person. But, because you're out here as the Empress. There's a positive shift, a positive change happening because somebody is liberating themselves. Somebody here is finding freedom. You were done wrong. There was some sort of injustice. But what is this? What's going on with this? Because I got the 2 of Cups in the reverse. There's disharmony in a relationship. 2 people who are not on the same page. The freak. The Queen of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Two of Wands in reverse. Why do I keep getting these messages about, you know, people being indecisive? Because that's what I'm seeing here too. Taking their time, keeping you waiting. And I'm seeing that here for you, Cancer. With the Queen of Swords, I feel like you're standing in your truth. You want answers. And if you don't get the answers, you'll take the sword and you know, cut yourself free. And that's what I see you doing with the Eight of Cups. So Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like somebody here, they were taking too long, or it's something about them being indecisive. Not, I don't know, not making a decision. A decision about what? What's the Two of Wands? About whether or not they want this with you, this marriage or this commitment. Somebody here is lying. I got Seven of Swords in the reverse. What's the Seven of Swords? Either that or somebody here has been lying to themselves. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. There could be two people here. Yeah, there could be two people here, Cancer. A Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then I'm seeing a Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. With the Two of Pentacles. Somebody here, they're caught between two. Somebody could be juggling between you and another person. This Queen of Pentacles could be a mother figure. It could be this person's family, or it could be somebody they have children with. But I see this person trying to lie or trying to be deceitful. Give me more for this. What the heck is going on with Cancer's reading? When it comes to this lie. Somebody is making someone feel unworthy. It says, you're a better person than I am. The heck? Cancer. Bad news. Why do I get the impression that somebody here, they're juggling because they lack self-worth, or what the heck? They're juggling between you and another person, not happy. That's your energy, Cancer. That's what I saw with the Sun in reverse. With the Sun in reverse, I feel like you're not having a good time, or you're not finding joy at all. This is why I see you walking away. So this Queen of Cups energy could be you. Maybe this person made you feel unworthy in some way, because this person is juggling. They're juggling the Queen of Pentacles and you. Give me more for Cancer. Clear and concise message. What does Cancer need to know? So Cancer, you could be telling me that you're trying to move on, or at least in this Queen of Swords energy, you want the truth. You want answers. It's either that, yeah, I feel like you want the truth, or you want answers, or you're going to walk away. I see you leveling up and walking away. Clear and concise message. What else for Cancer? Yeah, you want peace. Peace. Bottom of the deck, Cancer, you could be telling me that you're seeing a lot of signs, synchronistic numbers. There's information coming from Spirit. It says message in a bottle. There's information coming from Spirit that's helping you to get clarity here, because something tells me this person, either they're lying. Yeah, they're lying. They're hiding something. They're indecisive. And they're, I don't know, with this justice in the reverse, I feel like they're treating you unfairly. They're not being fair. They're not playing fair in this. So I feel like Cancer just wants peace. This could be bad news for this person, finding out that you're not going to play in this love triangle, whatever the hell this is. This person's juggling. Could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What other signs did I have out here for Cancer? A fellow water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I got Sagittarius energy out here, Cancer. And Taurus, Libra energy is here. Something tells me, too, that this person is, they feel like you're a better person than they are. They could have told you that. They could have told you that, Cancer, that they feel like you're better than them. I don't know. That just sounds weird to me, but I've had somebody tell me that before. It's weird to hear somebody say that. But for some reason, they can't make a decision between you and somebody that they have children with, a Queen of Pentacles or their mom or their family. The Queen of Pentacles could be a mother figure. All right. So that's what I'm seeing here. Cancer wants peace. Let's move on to Leo. Uh-oh. All right, messages for Leo. Clear and concise message. What does Leo need to know? What is the overall energy for Leo? Please don't give me another one of those messages. Let's get something new for Leo. Leo. The Two of Wands in reverse. Somebody could be at a crossroads. Somebody could be stuck. They have a difficult decision to make. Somebody could feel like their back is up against the wall. What else? The Tower in the reverse. Scorpio, Aries energy. Leo. Why do these cards want to flip out? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Ten of Wands. Somebody here could be stuck at a crossroads. Who is this at this crossroads? Who has this decision to make here? Or who feels stuck in indecision? Yeah, there's doubt. Scorpio, Sagittarian energy. There's doubts. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Somebody here could be afraid to take action. Yeah, Ten of Swords. There's betrayal. Somebody here could be afraid to take some kind of action because they've been betrayed. I don't know if this is you, Leo, or if this is someone else. Why is Judgment here? There's doubt. Judgment in the reverse. You could be telling me that you don't trust this person. They're a player. Somebody here, they thought the grass was green on the other side, or they like outside attention. This is what this person's been doing. You know this person to be like a player. Or somebody that's like emotionally unavailable. Why is the Knight of Swords in the reverse? Leo. I feel like there's fear to take action. Three of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Some of you guys, you could be telling me that you have children with this person. I got a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming out here. This person wants to reunite with you. I feel like you're not sure about this shit because there's been betrayal. As a matter of fact, there's been a history of betrayal, Leo. And I feel like with the Ten of Swords, things ended badly. What about this Tower in reverse for Leo? Yeah, you could be telling me you're rejecting somebody's offer. You're rejecting something here, Leo. The Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. I feel like this is a rejection. Four Cups in the reverse. Somebody here has very negative thoughts about this. And I feel like you'd rather just walk away. I feel like you're rejecting something. You're trying to avoid a disaster or chaos. Because I feel like you've already been on a journey with this. And you've been shown that this person will betray you and they could do it again. Yeah, because somebody here, they think the grass is greener somewhere else. So they have a wandering eye. Or they could be a player. What's this Six of Pentacles? This person has taken advantage of you before, Leo. Damn it. Ooh, that was the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like that's you. The Queen of Swords, that's your energy. It doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman. I just feel like you're standing in your truth. And with the Eight of Wands, you're moving on. You're moving forward. And the King of Wands in reverse, you could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This King of Wands in the reverse is somebody who's very arrogant. And I feel like they abuse their power. So, I don't know, this person could be hot-headed, temperamental. This is a very nice-looking person, or they have an attractive appeal to them. This person could be popular. They could have a status, Leo. There's something about them, maybe other people do want them. Because I see them being a player. And I feel like you are standing in your truth. You're like, nah, I'm not going to do this again. Because this person wants to reunite. Ten of Wands. Yeah, tens, especially the Ten of Wands, represent the end. So you could be telling me you've been held down long enough. I feel like you're rejecting this offer. Yeah, Five of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you're not trying to get back into this situation because this person distracted you. They held you back, or there's your energy in the reverse. They held you back. I feel like you didn't have any control, or I don't know, they took away your power in some way. Yeah, liberation. Liberation. Give me more for Leo. Look, Cancer energy is here at the bottom of the deck. You could be telling me that you were dealing with a Cancer, but you could also be telling me that this was headed nowhere. Like you feel like you was going in the wrong direction, or this is headed in the wrong direction. This person is headed in the wrong direction. Give me more for Leo. You could be seeing 111 on the clock. That angel number a lot. This is about a new beginning, a new journey, Leo. Because I get the... You could be seeing 1010 too. 1010, I feel like there's endings all over this message, Leo. Because somebody here is a player. It'll be a whole... Clear and concise message. Oh, damn. That was two cards. Yin and Yang, damn. Look at this. Yin and Yang popped out the deck. Wow. You and this person could be twin flames. This is masculine, feminine energy. That's crazy how they flipped out like that. To be fair is here at the bottom of the deck. To be fair, justice is served. I feel like there's a Leo here. You're learning a lot from this situation. Underneath that, I got blessed. It's interesting how yin and yang popped out like that. This could represent balance for some of you, Leo. You could be telling me that you're embodying masculine and feminine energy. So this represents how strong you are at this time. Because I'm seeing you as the Queen of Swords. I see you standing in your truth, standing up for what you believe in, protecting your peace, protecting your values and beliefs. Because you're dealing with a player here. And I feel like this person, they don't make any serious commitment or decisions because they like being a player. Something tells me they like the attention they get. There are people that want this person. I also feel like this person wants to keep their options open just in case something comes along. Or you could be telling me that they did go after another relationship. The grass was greener somewhere else, or they thought it was until it wasn't. Because I see them wanting to reunite with you. I see them wanting to reunite, but I see you rejecting it with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Leo. Yin and Yang. Interesting. To be fair. Justice is served. I feel like you guys are gaining wisdom. Gaining wisdom, learning lessons. All right, let's move on to Virgo. Messages for Virgo. When it comes to Virgo, clear and concise message. Virgo. What's the overall? The Empress. I didn't even get it out all the way. The Empress. Some of you guys could be pregnant. That's not going to be for every Virgo. I just get you being very fertile or full of creative ideas. You could be getting ready to give birth to an idea here. You could be a man in this energy, by the way. You're getting ready to give birth to something. A creative project, an idea, or you could have already launched in a creative project. I just get you being abundant and fertile at this time. Six of Swords. Virgo. Death in the reverse. Scorpio energy is here. And Six of Pentacles. Virgo, you could be telling me that you had a hard time moving on from something. There could have been a chaotic situation that you just moved on from in the recent past. I got Scorpio energy here, death in the reverse. There's fears of the unknown. And I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles. Virgo, you could be telling me that you're just trying to establish peace and harmony, balance. What's this Empress energy? The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're in your creative phase. There's something about you being hella confident too, Virgo. Very confident. You're skilled. You're talented. You got gifts. I'm seeing the Knight of Pentacles. For some of you, you're coming out of some sort of stagnant energy. There were delays, but you're coming out of that. Yeah, Seven of Cups. You got options. There's a Virgo here. You got options. Give me more for the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you guys were being held back by a water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. This person was acting dramatic. They were stealing all of the shine, all of the attention with drama. Somebody here could be crashing out because you're moving forward. You're taking action or doing something here. Give me more for the Knight of Pentacles. You're not stuck anymore. Yeah, I feel like you don't care, or you're over it. There's a Virgo that's over it. So whatever this drama that this person tries to ensue, I feel like you're not paying that no mind. Maybe you're used to this person creating drama. What else for Virgo? I see you moving on from chaos. It could be because this person was emotionally unstable, or they just were chaotic. What's this? Six of Swords. Some of you guys feel like you made the wrong decision, or this was a waste of your time. Two of Swords. This wasn't an easy decision, though. Because I feel like there's fear. Fear of the unknown. What's the Fool? Aquarius energy is here. Maybe even fear of what this person will do. How this person will react. Virgo. Yeah, if this person finds out, I feel like there's fear. And I'm not saying that you're scared of this person, but you could be scared of their reaction. But there's fear of this person finding out or confronting you or something of that nature. I got fear again with Scorpio energy, death in the reverse. What's this death energy? Yeah, because this person ain't trying to let you go, Virgo. They are not trying to let you go. Is this person trying to guilt trip you or something? Because I feel like they bring drama. There's something about emotional drama here. This person could get emotional. Look, Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Ooh. And Three of Swords. Heartbreak. What in the world? Pisces energy is here. Scorpio energy. Taurus, Libra energy is here. Aquarius is here. Oh, excuse me. Maybe this person fears losing you. There's fear here. Fear of the unknown. I just get that this person, they're not gonna let this go easy. Like this person, they're gonna hold on for dear life. And with the 5 of Cups in the reverse, I don't know, Virgo. I just feel like this person, well, the 5 of Cups in reverse could be you. You could be just trying to change your focus, trying not to focus on being disappointed emotionally or feeling regret or remorse. With the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, why do I feel like this person makes you feel guilty in some kind of way? With the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like this person, they act like they're helpless. There's a codependency going on with this person, or there's something about them and stability, finances, money, like being able to take care of themselves. I don't know why I'm feeling like there's a Virgo here that might feel responsible for, maybe in the past feeling responsible for taking care of somebody, and now that you're trying to move on, this person makes you feel guilty for that. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am. What's the give me more for the 5 of Cups in the reverse? The High Priestess, Pisces energy in the reverse, and the 2 of Pentacles. You could be telling me that, you know, there's times when you're not sure what to do. But then at the same time, I feel like you don't trust this person. I feel like this is an emotional roller coaster for a Virgo. I just feel like you guys are trying to give birth to something new, or you're taking action in some kind of way. Confidently trying to come out of some stagnant energy. You got other options to consider. And I just feel like you guys you're taking advantage of your options. Because somebody here is melodramatic. Somebody just is emotionally unstable. There's fears, though. I don't know if this is fear coming from you or this person. It could be this person fears losing you. But I feel like they come in here and they lie to like hurt you, to make you feel sorry for them. There could be children involved for some of you. They're doing that to kind of keep you stuck with them, or to slow you down or keep you from moving on. Give me more for Virgo. I'm seeing never-ending story. Virgo, it's been hard trying to move on from this person. They don't make it easy. They definitely are not making it easy. 2 cards came out. I got why, and I got truth be told. This person could be trying to figure out why, or asking you why, but with truth be told, I feel like you already got the answers. There's something about you already having the wisdom. Somebody, you understand that this person wears a mask, or they hide behind a facade. You could be telling me that you've already seen this person's true colors. And or Virgo, you could be telling me that you already understand the why. And something tells me you get clarity. It says truth be told. There's wisdom that comes through here about somebody's lies, or the way that they try to manipulate things. That's what I'm seeing, Virgo. This might be a battle trying to move on from whoever this is from your past. But I definitely feel like you're ready to have a new beginning. I definitely feel like there's a Virgo here that's ready to have a new adventure and new experiences. But you got to figure out how to deal with this person. Because, yeah, I feel like they're going to continue to lie to try to pull on your heartstrings. Especially if there's children involved. I don't know what that all entails, Virgo, but it sounds like a mess. Somebody is a mess. All right, let's keep going. Let me get Libra. Libra. When it comes to Libra, you do the same, Kevin Underwood. Clear and concise message. What does Libra need to know? What's the overall energy for Libra? I will be going back and time stamping these readings. Messages for Libra. Dang. That was the world. Capricorn energy. What else? There could be a closure of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. We got the High Priestess. Pisces energy is here, Libra. What else? My hair getting in the way of the damn cards. What's that? Four of Wands. And Justice. There's your energy, Libra. What is this about? Bottom of the deck, I got Pisces energy again with the Hangman. You see things from a different angle, a different perspective. There's closure of a cycle. There's a lesson learned. Give me more for this world energy. This keeps coming out. Why is the world here for Libra? Nine of Swords. There's anxiety. Somebody here could feel restless, anxious. The Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And the Five of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Swords, restlessness, anxiety, feeling like one's hands are tied, maybe feeling powerless or unable to control something. Could be that this person is unable to control you. You could be represented as this Queen of Cups. You're somebody that is very intuitive. Yeah, because I'm seeing the High Priestess, she or he who knows. So there's something about your intuition that's unmatched, Libra. Then we got the Five of Swords in the reverse. Some sort of strategy backfires. Somebody has some sort of plan or strategy and it's not working. Give me more for this Five of Swords. Yeah, look, Seven of Swords just came out. Somebody was trying to be deceptive. Somebody was trying to hide something or be sneaky. Give me more for this. Yeah, a player. The Knight of Cups. Somebody was trying to deceive you. This is somebody that is emotionally unavailable. They're a player. They think the grass is greener somewhere else, or somebody here, they can't control this. This is backfired. Give me more. What's this High Priestess energy for Libra? I feel like you know. Nothing gets past the High Priestess. Now, this could also represent secrets. The Ace of Cups is here in the reverse. The Five of Cups in the reverse. And the Hierophant, Taurus energy. The Hierophant sometimes symbolizes marriage or commitment, contract. So you could be telling me either you're married to this person or you and this person had a commitment yeah. So with the High Priestess, I feel like nothing gets past Libra. The Ace of Cups in the reverse and the Five of Cups. I feel like this is a missed opportunity in love on their part. With this Ace of Cups in the reverse, this could be a rejection. Libra, you could be telling me that you're rejecting someone here. That's why this person feels like they're defeated. They're restless. They're tossing and turning about this shit because there's a Libra here that done called quits on this. Libra, you done said, I'm done. Get somebody else to do it. What's the Ace of Cups? Some of you guys were married to this person. Yeah, there's your energy, Libra. The Empress. So, no. I feel like Libra is rejecting. Oh, damn. The Emperor and the Empress. Some of you guys were dealing with Aries. Libra, you could be telling me you're rejecting this person. Dang. What about the Five of Cups in reverse? The Three of Swords in reverse. Something tells me, Libra, that if this person cheated, which I feel like they did because they're hiding something. There's secrets here. They're being sneaky. I feel like it don't hurt as bad as it used to. There's something about you healing. I feel like, Libra, you're recognizing that this person don't got nothing to offer you. You've leveled up to this Empress energy. Or you're in this Empress energy here. Somebody here, they really don't have a good plan. Like, somebody here is not a good planner. Or somebody, they don't know how to finish what they start. I don't know if this is somebody that like makes promises that they don't keep or what this. But I see you getting over the pain, like the painful part of it. It doesn't hurt as bad. Because you're changing your focus. Is, you know, at one point this person disappointed you. But with the Five of Cups in the reverse, I feel like you're no longer focusing on that. There's something that you know about this secret. What is the Hierophant? I feel like you and this person, either y'all were married or in a high-level commitment. Or, no, I'm really not feeling that. I was going to say, for some of you, this person could be married, Libra, but I'm really not feeling that. But that could be, I mean, that could be a factor as well. I'm seeing marriage. I'm seeing commitment, a family, a home. The Four of Wands. It's a lot of twin flame energy coming up these days, too. What's this Four of Wands? You and this person mirror each other. I got Sagittarian energy, the Temperance in the reverse. You and this person mirror each other. Nine of Cups. Yeah, somebody's out of damn control. I feel like you can't control this person, and they damn sure can't control you. Oil and water don't mix. Somebody here could have an addiction. Or somebody here just be doing too damn much. The Nine of Pentacles. This person is very superficial and materialistic. They could be insecure about their finances, or there's insecurities here. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Somebody taking big risks. Somebody's not getting what they wanted. We got the Lovers. Somebody here had a wish and they're not getting what they wanted. I feel like their strategy or their plan to hide a secret backfired. The Lovers. I feel like that's you and them. The Knight of Swords. You're taking action. What's this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? Somebody here could be codependent. Seven of Pentacles and Death. Yeah. I feel like you were being patient, Libra. You were very patient, but I feel like this situation has come to an end. With Scorpio energy, Death here. You and this person have known each other for a long time or been together for a long time. Could be up to 7 years or more. And I feel like this is ended because somebody's secrets gets revealed, or there's something about their secret energy of cheating. And a Libra here is getting over the pain. Realizing that this person, they lack self-discipline. They have addictions. They do too much. They overindulge. There's something about them. They're very superficial and materialistic. And although this person is a divine counterpart, you and this person are mirroring each other. So with the World energy, I feel like this is a lesson learned. There's a Libra here. You're learning a lot from this this connection. Yeah, look, Tower at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio, Aries energy, Judgment. It's Judgment Day, or it's time for a rebirth. This could be a spiritual awakening here for a Libra. Give me more. This is an awakening for a Libra. So I get lesson learned. Libra. There's a divine counterpart. They just lie, or they've been hiding things, and I feel like that shit don't go. Oh yeah, I forgot to clarify justice. Hold on, let me clarify that. That's your energy, Libra. Justice. Justice is served. I feel like you're standing in your truth. Peace and harmony is being restored. Things are turning in your favor. 6 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and 2 of Cups. Damn. In the reverse. With the 6 of Cups, I feel like this is nostalgia, or this is you reflecting over the past. Or somebody here, yeah, they're nostalgic over you. This person could be trying to come back towards you. But there's a Libra here. You're standing in your truth. There's something about you being in this Empress energy, standing in your truth. And I feel like you already know that this connection, there's just too much damage. But let me see. Give me more for Libra. Yeah, I'm seeing by the book, the laws of the universe. Very concise message. So this could be the law of karma. What else for Libra? To be fair, look at the scales again. Yeah, there's a Libra here. Justice is served. I'm seeing wisdom with the owl on top of her head. I just feel like lesson learned, for real. Somebody here could be 38. You could be turning 38 this year. Although somebody else might feel like it's unfinished, I feel like there's a Libra that's like, no, it is. It's done. I'm done. Yeah. All right, so that's what I'm seeing, Libra. I get you guys healing. I get you guys getting over this, the pain of it anyway. You could be still healing, but it don't hurt as bad as it used to. And not if, you know how at first when you find out things, or when you break up with somebody, it's so painful. I feel like you've gotten past that part, Libra. Let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio. Let's see. Clear and concise message. When it comes to Scorpio, what does Scorpio need to know? What is Scorpio's energy? Clear and concise message for Scorpio. Let's see. The word spirit use confirmation. Justice. Scorpio. Some of you guys could be Libra, Scorpio cuspers. Strength in reverse. Leo energy. 2 of Wands in the reverse. And the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm seeing the Moon, Pisces energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces. And I'm seeing the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You could be telling me that you're at the end of or you came to a decision at the end of a journey where you were stressed the heck out. You could be telling me you feel exhausted, drained. Why is justice here for Scorpio? Either way it goes, justice is turning in your favor. You could be telling me this could have something to do with court, or this could be karmic justice. What's this justice for Scorpio? Victory. There's a victory here, Scorpio. You feel victorious. You feel accomplished. The 4 of Swords in the reverse. And the High Priestess, Pisces energy again. With the 4 of Swords in the reverse, somebody here could be in denial. Give me more for that 4 of Swords in reverse. Judgment. Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. And the 5 of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you done made your decision. It's time for a rebirth, Scorpio. I feel like you're changing your focus. You're not focusing on this pain or this heartbreak anymore, or feeling let down. You're not focusing on that anymore. You see the light at the end of the tunnel. So yeah, victory and you moving forward, moving on. But what's this? Hold on. Why is the Four of Swords in the reverse though? Because the Four of Swords in reverse could represent somebody here who has not, or somebody's in denial. No? I definitely feel like this is your energy, Scorpio. It's not that you're in denial, but you guys are focusing on yourself. You're focusing on loving yourself, caring for yourself, and yeah, you're changing your focus. You're not focusing on how this person disappointed you anymore. Why is Strength here in the reverse? Leo energy. We got Five of Wands in the reverse, Page of Wands, and the Hierophant, Taurus energy. You could be telling me that somebody, either they feel defeated or you are, you're feeling like you can't control the circumstances. I mean, it's out of your control. It's out of your hands. I feel like you're not willing to fight. You're not willing to go back and forth with someone. I feel like you're focusing on a new adventure. And with the Hierophant here, I'm getting lesson learned. I'm getting lesson learned. Taurus energy. Some of you guys were dealing with a Taurus. I just feel like you're not going back and forth with this person. We got Two of Wands here. Somebody here is indecisive. They don't know what the hell they want. They're too indecisive. Wish fulfillment, Four of Wands, and the Star in reverse. Yeah, you be telling me you lost hope in this. You wanted forever with this person. That was your dream. That was your wish fulfillment. But with the Star in reverse, I feel like you had to let go of that dream, or you had to... There's somebody here that feels hopeless when it comes to that happening. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Because whoever this person is, they're greedy, they're selfish. With the King of Swords in the reverse, they could be very manipulative. Some of you guys were dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. What's this Page of Pentacles in the reverse? Page of Pentacles in the reverse is like this person not having a good enough plan, or this person, they feel like a failure. They feel like they don't have what it takes to maintain this relationship. They could be feeling inadequate. What's this Page of Pentacles? This person could be younger than you. Somebody could be doing divination, spying on you. Five of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, you know, it just feels like this person doesn't have a solid plan. Now, I see them trying to come for you with the Five of Swords. I see them trying to, like, win at all costs. But something tells me that whatever action they're taking, it's not affecting you. They're not having any victory here. Six of Swords in the reverse. It's because this person's butthurt, or they don't know how to let go. They don't know how to move on. So they're still trying to one-up you, or they're still trying to have the upper hand. But I feel like it's not working. They don't have a good enough plan, or they don't have what it takes to outsmart you, outwit you, Scorpio. Because I see justice being served. It's up and it's stuck. So, plus I see you being very intuitive. So you're already 10 steps ahead of whoever the hell this is. There's a Scorpio here. You're focused on a new adventure. You're focused on new energies. You're focused on your peace. And I feel like you're dropping this heavy weight, this this was a burden, or this was too stressful. I feel like it drained you. And I feel like this was the best decision you could be making is to stand up for yourself. Because I see a victory. So you're having a victory and this person's losing. But something tells me they still can't move on. They still, I don't know, something about them not moving on. Give me more for Scorpio. Yeah, I got co-create for you. I think somebody else got this earlier in the reading. But anyway, you're being called to create. You could be telling me that you have a lot of good ideas. You have everything that you need, Scorpio, to start something new. That's where you're supposed to be focusing, on creating something new, giving birth to something new, being authentic and genuine to yourself and your dreams, and starting something new. Some of you guys could be 40. You could be turning 40 this year. I'm also seeing 50. Somebody here could be 50. Yeah, and underneath that it says come to the edge. Don't be afraid to start over or start something new for yourself. I feel like genuinely you just want a new beginning. I was seeing the Page of Wands and I'm seeing the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, because this person's greedy. Scorpio, there could be two people. You could be telling me there's a King of Pentacles in the reverse and there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and there's an air sign in the reverse. Either way it goes, neither one of these are good choices. One is greedy and one is manipulative. Scorpio, you could be telling me that you really want to focus on yourself and you enjoy being single at this time, or you're not trying to really be tied down to anything serious. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius. Really? Y'all saw that? Capricorn trying to come in here being rude. All right, this is for Sagittarius. Give me a concise message for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? Messages for Sagittarius. We got the 9 of Cups. A wish fulfillment. Dreams coming true. Strength. Leo energy. Knight of Swords, taking action. And Scorpio energy in the reverse. Fear. Fear of the unknown. All right, Sagittarius. So you could be telling me that you have a wish. You have a dream. Or something that you want that will make you very, very happy. You've always wanted to do this. I feel like now is the time to be bold. To be confident enough to step out of your comfort zone. And take action with the Knight of Swords. I'm also seeing death in the reverse. There could be fears. I mean, that's to be expected. If this is something that you've never done before, this could be fear of the unknown. Fear of not knowing how this is going to turn out. But let's see. What's the 9 of Cups? Yeah, there's fears of starting something new. Maybe fear of failure. Sagittarius. Yeah. So you stop yourself, or there's something about feeling limited. Feeling hesitant. 6 of Cups in the reverse. Because there's something about the past that keeps reminding you of things not going how you plan. There's past memories here that are coming up to block you. What's this Page of Pentacles? Well, yeah. What's the Page of Pentacles? Yeah. The 7 of Cups in the reverse. It could be some sort of confusion. Maybe even feeling like you'll make a mistake. There's something about the past. Give me one for the Page of Wands in reverse. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Six of Cups in reverse. Justice. I don't know how to feel about that, Sagittarius. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse is a need to like ground yourself. A need for you to find stability. I'm getting ground your energy. You could be feeling a bit all over the place or scattered, or I don't know. This could also represent emotions. Maybe you feel like you're going through a lot of different emotions with this. But I'm seeing justice. Libra energy. It's like Spirit wants you to stand in your truth. Take action or do what's right. I don't know how to feel about that justice energy. Spirit wants you to stand up for yourself. I don't know no other way to put that. Yeah, so Spirit wants you to stand in your truth. Strength is here. With strength, I feel like Spirit is saying, be bold, be fearless. Some of you guys could be could have Leo in your chart. We got Hermit energy here at the bottom of the deck. Thank you, love. Thank you. I'm gonna mess your name up. Virgo energy. I feel like you've spent a lot of time reflecting, or Spirit wants you to take some time to go. You could be telling me that you're in solitude, Sagittarius, because you're trying to seek answers. Or you're trying to, yeah. There's something about the need to be able to focus and get the answers so that you can move forward. Because I see Spirit is encouraging you to be strong, to be bold, to face your fears. I got the Hangman, Pisces energy. Oops. Two of Swords, a difficult decision. And the Four of Cups in the reverse. You got to get out of this thinking, Sagittarius. Something tells me that there's a Sagittarius here. You have a lot of negative thoughts, okay? You got to turn those negative thoughts into positive thoughts, because whatever this is a wish fulfillment. This is something that you've always wanted to do or wanted to see happen in your life. You want to manifest. And I feel like there's just too much past energy for one, and there's negative thoughts here. Fear of failure. And Spirit is saying, stand in your truth, be bold, be brave, and just do it. We got Knight of Swords for Sagittarius. Yeah, because this ain't going nowhere. I feel like it's going to continue to haunt you. Whatever this wish is, this dream is, because I got the World in reverse. This is it's like unfinished business. The Page of Cups is here. Yeah, Spirit wants you to forgive yourself. I don't know what happened in the past, Sagittarius, but there's a need for you to forgive yourself. I also feel like the Page of Cups is serendipity. Being in the right place at the right time for a miracle. So Spirit is saying you got to let go. Liberate yourself from your own like self-imposed imprisonment. Whatever you're telling yourself, it's time to free yourself from that. I see the fear of, I don't know, fear of failure is what I'm getting. Scorpio energy could be significant. Yeah. You have everything that you need, Sagittarius. You're not missing anything. I got a King of Pentacles energy here in the reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know. Maybe for somebody here, you had a father figure, or there's some sort of masculine energy here, or maybe this is a friend. Somebody is greedy, materialistic, and selfish. What? You could have somebody around you that is like, that's not helpful. They're not encouraging you. Give me more for this King of Pentacles. It's a father figure. This could be somebody that you are in a relationship with. They're not supporting your dream. You and this person are not seeing eye to eye on this. With the Magician in the reverse, it's like setting in more doubt, or it's like somebody here, I don't know how to feel about it, but like, and somebody saying something along the lines of you can't accomplish that, or you know, you don't have what it takes. It's like somebody here is making it harder for you to be encouraged to chase this dream because of the things that they're saying or the way they're projecting negative energy towards you. This person could be manipulating you, Sagittarius, but I see you as the Empress. So as the Empress, you're abundant. You have everything that you need. You're not missing anything. You have the skills, you have the, I want to say the wherewithal, but you have everything that you need, the skills, the talent, the intelligence, the wisdom to do this. And I feel like on a spiritual level, like intuitively, you know that this is what you're being called to do. I got the moon here in the reverse. Something is being revealed to you. This could be an awakening, Pisces energy. What's this moon for Sagittarius? The 5 of Wands. That's what I'm saying. Some sort of energy. There's challenges. There's obstacles here to you being successful, to you being, you know, yeah, I just feel like successful. You have the Midas touch. 9 of Pentacles is a self-sufficient energy. So you really don't need anybody's opinion. You really don't need anybody's help. You can do this on your own. Give me more for Sagittarius. You're being encouraged to step out your comfort zone. Face your fear. That's what I'm getting. What else for Sagittarius? The fates. This is fated. This is part of your destiny, your purpose. Sagittarius. Spirit's saying time for a nap. Time to let go of any like fears, worry, doubt. What's this fate energy? Yeah, and it's represented by the number 17, which is wish fulfillment. The star. So, hold on. Let me see. The fates. It says fate, karma, acceptance that there are things that you cannot change and knowing what those things are. The serenity prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in your life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, or by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in the cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. I just get the impression that Spirit wants you to step out your comfort zone. Spirit wants you to do it anyway. Despite the obstacles, despite the challenges or people that may be trying to get in your way of this dream. I just get a dream here for Sagittarius. All right, let's keep going. All right, let's move on to Capricorn. Why won't you stay at large? Damn it. Capricorn, here we go. Clear and concise message. That's funny. As I'm ending your the reading for Sagittarius, I got the song that's playing on Spotify is Dreaming. Literally, it's Dreaming. I can't make this shit up. Okay, yeah. You need to focus on your dream. Don't let nobody discourage you. Yeah, he says, if I'm dreaming, leave me alone. Turn off the lights and unplug the phone. If I'm dreaming, don't wake me up. Yeah, I don't know who you got around you, Sagittarius, that could be trying to like irritate you or discourage you from doing something, but don't let that shit stop you. All right, Capricorn, clear and concise message. When it comes to Capricorn, what is the overall energy for Capricorn? Well, you got two cards. Four of Cups in the reverse and the Page of Cups. So luck and favor is on your side, Capricorn. The Page of Cups is serendipity. Okay, being in the right place at the right time for a blessing or a miracle. This is also about forgiveness. I do have the Four of Cups here for Capricorn in the reverse. There could be some negative thoughts or negative energy surrounding something here. Pessimism. Why am I getting pessimism? What else for Capricorn? The Hermit, Virgo energy. Capricorn, you could be telling me at this time you are in some sort of isolated energy, solitude. It's because you're doing some deep reflecting. I do have the Eight of Swords, so I do see liberation here. Why is this Page of Cups here? Because I see this as serendipity, luck and favor. That's the first impression that I have. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's you. Five of Wands. Obstacles, challenges, jealousy, strife, competition. What else? And the Eight of Cups. Capricorn, you could be telling me that you're confidently moving on from some sort of drama. Confidently moving on from it. You could be telling me you had to start over, or you're starting something from scratch, but you got everything that you need to make it happen. Why is the Four of Cups here in the reverse? Because this is like negative energy, pessimism. What's this? Something didn't work, or somebody here wasn't being a team player. Somebody let you down. They disappointed you. The Star in reverse. Aquarius energy. Capricorn, you could be telling me that somebody here, they weren't willing to cooperate or be a team player. They weren't on your side. As a matter of fact, this is the person that was making the shit difficult. For some of you, this is a job. Capricorn, you could be telling me you hate your job, or there's people on your job that just make it difficult. I see you being, first of all, I see you being miserable, but I feel like you're more like feeling disappointed with how things are turning out. With the Star here, you could be telling me that you're feeling hopeless about this, or you're feeling disparity. What's this Three of Pentacles? For some of you, this is a job. For some of you, this is a relationship. Somebody here is manipulative. I got the Knight of Cups. Somebody here could love bomb you. If this is a job, I feel like this is something that you love to do, but there's manipulation here. Or there's somebody here that's trying to be in control. What's this Five of Cups? You could be telling me you feel attacked. Yeah, it's time to go. Capricorn, you could be telling me that it's time to go. With the Chariot, you're making a decision. You made a decision, and it was the best decision you could have ever made, because I see you being victorious. Unstoppable. Cancer energy. Why is the Star here in reverse? Can't get my words out. Justice is served. So justice is panning out in your favor. Yeah, it is the manipulator energy. So first of all, we got justice energy. Libra. And with the King of Swords in reverse, somebody here was being narcissistic, controlling, manipulative, lying. Either this is somebody you was in a relationship with, Capricorn, or this is somebody at a job just making shit difficult, hard for you. Sometimes that's a sign that it's time to move on. Sometimes when you're just feeling or receiving so much opposition at a job, it's time for you to take your talent elsewhere. Or maybe even branch out and start something for yourself. But for some of you, you could be telling me this is a breakup or a divorce. Something's going on in the court system. You may have had to take out a restraining order on somebody. Because whoever this King of Swords in reverse is, they're very manipulative and narcissistic. This could be somebody who is abusive. The Hermit is here, Virgo energy. What's this for Capricorn? I feel like this is causing you to go within. For some of you, if this was an abusive situation, you could be keeping your moves hidden. We got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's unpredictable. There's your energy, Capricorn. The World in reverse. There's unfinished business. For somebody here, they keep repeating like a karmic energy. Or this is, yeah. Somebody here, something was on repeat. There's a karmic cycle that keeps repeating or looping around. We got the Six of Cups in the reverse. Somebody here won't let go of the past. You could be telling me that you got to keep your moves hidden here, Capricorn. Because whoever this person is, they're abusive. They're unpredictable. They could be temperamental. They could start drama. Or they could just have like a short fuse. Give me more for the Knight of Wands in the reverse. I got success and victory coming out here, but then I got the Eight of Wands in the reverse. This person could have felt successful. They felt like they were in control because there's stagnant energy here. There's no, like, I don't know if this is them keeping you from moving forward in the past or what that is. I see an unlearned lesson or unfinished business or a karmic cycle that keeps repeating. Self-sabotage. So they always sabotage something, but this is turning in your favor. Something is turning in your favor here, Capricorn. Sagittarian energy could be significant. I feel like this person sabotages themselves. They sabotage this. Yeah, Six of Cups in the reverse. What's that? Yep, because you level up. Capricorn levels up. It doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman. I see you in this Empress energy. First of all, you're taking action. Taking action, or you're being encouraged to take action. Yeah. And you're starting a new journey in love for yourself. The Ace of Cups. Why is the Eight of Swords here in the reverse? There's a Capricorn here. You're liberating yourself. This is liberation. This is you changing your mindset to the point where you're not stuck anymore. We got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Four of Pentacles. And the Sun. You could be telling me that you are rejecting something. This is a missed opportunity for someone else. Four of Pentacles. For this possessive. Is this person possessive? But I also feel like there's a Capricorn here. You've been saving some money up. Or this is a need for you to save your money. Then I have the Sun. Happiness, clarity, peace. Children could be a factor. You could be telling me that you're holding back or you're saving money for you and your children. You're moving. Because I get you coming out of this self-imposed imprisonment. There's something about this situation that had you stuck. It could be this person. Because I get an abusive, toxic, manipulative energy here. And a Capricorn who's walking away from that. And I feel like this is victory. That's why I'm seeing the Page of Cups. Luck and favor is on your side. So irregardless of how toxic this is, I feel like justice is on your side, Capricorn. That's what I'm seeing. We got the Page of Cups, serendipity. We got the Sun. We got justice. We got Six of Wands. Yeah, I'm just getting a lot of victory. We got the Empress. We got the Ace of Cups. Like, Capricorn. The outcome looks good. It looks good. Yeah, somebody here keeps repeating something. A karmic cycle. You could be telling me that you were caught in a karmic cycle with someone. Clear and concise message for Capricorn. I'm seeing happy, happy. Now there's a Capricorn here that is finding happiness. The Sun. Capricorn. When it comes to Capricorn, what else do they need to know? Happy, happy came out. Pay attention to the signs, Capricorn. I'm seeing happy, happy again. And then I'm seeing message in a bottle. I don't know. I just feel like Spirit speaks to you in many ways. Let me look at that again. And I see go the distance. So once you make a decision, Capricorn, you're being encouraged to keep going. Don't look back. Let me see what message in a bottle. Just real quick, I want to see. It says communication. Yeah. A sign. A spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by a speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you are pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might just say the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today, your message is this. Spirit hears you and the reply is favorable. So remember how I showed you the Page of Cups and I said this is serendipity, being in the right place at the right time? Yeah. Capricorn. Okay. Somebody here, the number 26 could be significant. The number 15. Somebody here could be turning 47, or you could be 47 at this time. All right, let's see. Aquarius. Clear and concise message. When it comes to Aquarius, some of you guys were dealing with a Sagittarius. I just saw the Wheel of Fortune. It's in the reverse, though. There's a karmic cycle. What the heck? All right, let's see. When it comes to Aquarius, what's the overall energy for Aquarius? The Knight of Cups. Somebody here thought the grass was greener on the other side, Aquarius. This is already given to my bung around and found out energy. I got King of Wands, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Two of Swords in the reverse. Some of you guys, this was a family member or somebody you created a family with. Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you're no longer interested. You're over it. You don't want anything from this person. This is somebody that thought the grass was greener on the other side and it wasn't, and now they're trying to come back towards you, Aquarius. What's this Knight of Cups in the reverse? Temperance. Yeah, somebody looked around and found out. Some of you guys were dealing with a Sagittarius. The Magician, Gemini energy. And Six of Pentacles. Now, I feel like over time, you restored some sort of balance here after somebody thought the grass was greener on the other side. Somebody here was acting like a player. I got the Magician here. I see over time, with patience, you take back your power. You're manifesting. And I see what you're manifesting here is more peace, harmony, balance in your life, more money. Aquarius. Why is the King of Wands here? Some of you guys were dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Something tells me, though, that's your energy. Because I feel like you're taking action. The Sun in reverse. Leo energy. Three of Pentacles. Maybe it's this person in the Tower. What in the world? So with the Sun in reverse, somebody here, I feel like they fucked around and found out. They're not happy with their decision. This person's coming back towards you. They want to work on things with you. And the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Aries, Scorpio energy. The Eight of, I told you, this person, they walked away and now they want to come back. This could come as a surprise, Or this person, they've had some sort of an awakening. Give me more. The Empress in reverse. Some of you guys were dealing with a Taurus or Libra. I don't know. This person, they could be clingy, codependent. They could be going through something emotionally, like they're emotionally unstable. I feel like this person feels like a failure. Like whatever they went off to do, it failed. What's this Page of Pentacles? I feel like they feel like a failure. Yeah, more failure energy. More wanting to give up on whatever it was that they thought was better. This person is scattered. They're all over the place, unfocused, unable to focus. And then there's an awakening, judgment, Scorpio energy, Sagittarian energy. What? Yeah, this person could be overwhelmed emotionally because they walked away from this connection with you, Aquarius, and now they want to come back. They went off and found out that the grass was not greener. This person feels like they fucked up. What's the Three of Wands? Your energy. Aquarius, Aries energy. I feel like you're ready for a new adventure, a new journey. This was too much for you. And I mean, this person took you through. This was an emotional roller coaster. I just see you guys taking a leap of faith and starting a new journey. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Somebody here is unable to focus. Yeah, there's a karmic cycle. So they're going through karma for walking away from this connection. Because I feel like it hurts you. And Five of Wands in the reverse. They could be arguing with whoever they went off to be with. There's conflict wherever the hell they at or wherever they went. Now this person wants to reconcile with you. Judgment, Scorpio, Sagittarian energy. The Two of Swords is here in the reverse. I feel like this person, they don't know what to do. This person could be blocked. What's this Two of Swords? Yeah, they keep thinking about you. There's nostalgia. Something tells me, too, that this person was being greedy or selfish. Whenever they did whatever whenever they walked away from this connection, they were being selfish. And Ten of Swords, they betrayed you. This ended badly or painfully. Yeah, look, Two of Cups in the bottom, in the reverse. So Aquarius, when it comes to somebody from your past, I feel like this person fucked around and found out. And now they want to come back towards you. And I don't know, something tells me, Aquarius, the damage has been done. Ten of Swords to your back. I feel like, well, the choice is up to you, my love. You choose what you want to do. But something tells me that this is a done deal. Clear and concise message for Aquarius. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, because over time, I feel like you restored peace and harmony. Like you became balanced again. And you took back your power. You're manifesting more peace and harmony. Reciprocity. You could be telling me that you're manifesting, your next relationship or your next connection and be reciprocal. Equal giving and receiving. But more than anything, I just feel like you're starting this new adventure. You got off of this karmic cycle with this person. But they left you no choice. Because I feel like this is what they wanted. They thought the grass was greener somewhere else. Yeah, I just saw this energy too. So, in between worlds, you could literally be coming out of this miserable chapter and moving into a new chapter where there's excitement, there's optimism. I see you being authentic to yourself. There's acceptance here. This person feels like there's unfinished business, Aquarius. What's this between worlds? Real quick. Why did between worlds come out? It says transitions. Not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness, no man's land. This is a time to explore the new energy between you and another. You could be telling me that you're in a new relationship, Aquarius. Hold on. Between worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. And this place between what was and what will be is the state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves a web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eyes of a child, glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so and you will not be disappointed. Yeah, there's an Aquarius here. You're ready for a new adventure. A new beginning, a new chapter here. So whoever this is from the past, I'm like, they messed up. Big time. Because you definitely are not wanting to work things out with this person. Okay. Let's do Pisces. All right. When it comes to Pisces, benevolent ancestors, Holy Spirit, universal spirit guides. Clear and concise message for Pisces. I will be timestamping these readings. So if you missed your reading, you can go back. Just give me a minute to get the timestamps up. Pisces, we got an Ace of Pentacles. There's an opportunity here. There's some sort of new opportunity. Yeah, rebirth, judgment, Scorpio, Sagittarian energy. Seven of Swords in the reverse. What the heck? The Fool, Aquarius energy. A new journey. Why is the Seven of Swords here in the reverse? You could be telling me that you let go of somebody who was being sneaky, a liar. 222 on the clock. You could be seeing that angel number a lot, Pisces. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Two of Cups in the reverse. You could be telling me you had to let go. You had to purge. Let go of a relationship where you and another person were not seeing eye to eye. There was disharmony. There could be separation between you and another person. What's this Ace of Pentacles? There's a Pisces here. You're getting offered something. The Sun in reverse. Leo energy. Two of Swords. A decision has to be made. Nine of Pentacles. But I see whoever I'm picking up on, Pisces, you could be single. But you got the Midas touch. You're single and abundant. Pisces. Why is the Sun here in the reverse? Children could be a factor. I feel like you were unhappy. So you're moving on. You're literally moving on from a karmic cycle that was on repeat. There was some sort of karmic cycle. Somebody here wasn't willing to change. Nothing changes if nothing changes. And the Eight of Wands, yeah, moving. You could literally be telling me you're moving or you moved. There's distance. What's this judgment energy? Rebirth. I feel like there's a Pisces here. There's a new beginning, a new chapter forming in your life. Two cards came out. We got an Ace of Wands. Yes, new. You could be excited about this new adventure, optimistic about it. You got plans, you got ideas. I'm seeing the 4 of Cups. Yeah, you're over it. Dang, what's that? 4 of Swords in reverse. You're over it. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you could be rejecting somebody, or you could be, or somebody here feels like this is a missed opportunity with you. You no longer are in love with the idea of the past. This could also represent a need for you to love yourself, or nurture yourself and your dreams. Yeah, there's your energy, Pisces, the moon. Oh, why you had to fall on the floor. Yep, more Pisces energy, the High Priestess. So this is you and your fears. You could be telling me that you're having to face your fears. The High Priestess, she or he who knows. You got to try. You got to rely on your instincts here. You got to rely on your instincts. We got the 7 of Swords in the reverse. What's this? Pisces. The Emperor in reverse. Aries. Some of you guys were dealing with Aries. This person was controlling, or they're set in their ways. Yeah, this person could be set in their ways. I just saw the 2 of Cups in reverse. The 4 of Wands. You and this person are mirroring each other. For some of you, could be telling me that you were married to someone, or you lived with this person, a high-level commitment. Oh, dang. Page of Cups in the reverse. There's some bad news coming in here. Somebody could be crashing out because they're having a hard time accepting this with the Page of Cups in the reverse. Somebody here could be emotionally dramatic. Like, they're not handling the breakup or you moving. Because I get a Pisces here. You're moving. There's distance you're creating here. Somebody here could be crashing out because of that, child. What's this Emperor in reverse? Because this is somebody that they don't like rejection. They don't take rejection. Why the hell these cards keep flipping out on the daggone floor? The 8 of Pentacles. I'm clarifying the Emperor in reverse. Somebody here is controlling. They don't like rejection. Things go their way. Yeah, look, King of Wands. More of this kind of like, I see it, I want it, it's mine. Things go their way. This is somebody who's very ambitious, very driven. I feel like not a lot of people tell this person no. Not a lot of people reject this person because, I don't know, they're popular. A lot of people like this person. This person could be very attractive. A lot of people want this person. With the King of Wands, they just, yeah. Like I said, they could be set in their ways, child. What's this Page of Cups in the reverse? Okay, so this ended badly. Like, there was betrayal here. 10 of Swords. That's what I'm saying. It seems as though this person is not taking that well emotionally. You could be telling me that this person is having a whole adult temper tantrum. You put up with this shit for a long time, Pisces, because I'm seeing Knight of Pentacles, slow-moving energy. You're tired of being delayed. You're tired of this stagnant energy. Let's see if Pisces is ready to start a new adventure. Aquarius energy. You could be telling me you're an Aquarius, Pisces, cusper. Yeah, surrender. 4 of Swords. You're drained, overwhelmed, and you're just ready to start a new journey. 2 of Pentacles. Yep, in the reverse. There's a need for stability and security to be restored. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Give me more for the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here could have had an addiction. The 9 of Wands. I just feel like you got your defenses up. You're guarded. You're guarding your peace. You're guarding your truth, your values. You're just protecting yourself. But I do feel like you are exhausted, drained from having to do this, because I don't know, maybe this person, they overindulge. They could drink a lot. I just feel like this person, they create a lot of instability financially, emotionally. What's this Four of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, it's like you feel stuck or trapped, or you did feel stuck or trapped. What's this Four of Pentacles in reverse? This person is very possessive, very entitled. It's giving entitled. Some of you guys were dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person don't know how to let go. They keep bringing up old shit. I don't know if this person is doing that because they're trying to to play a victim or what. This could be the mother of your children. I just get them being very vindictive, spiteful. I definitely feel like they're crashing out too. Yeah. I also feel like this person didn't bring out the best in you. What else for Pisces? TikTok. It's time. Something about time. Divine timing. I feel like a Pisces is ready. I got poised here at the bottom of the deck. You're ready. You're getting ready. The fates. Yeah. Something about your destiny. This is fated. What else for Pisces? Clear and concise message for Pisces. This is by the book. Universal laws. There's something about the law of karma, law of consequences. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing imagine. So this could be about your imagination, creativity, like creative ideas. But what's this by the book? I'm getting justice to serve. You could be telling me that you've had an awakening. It says abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting cultural and familial customs and universal laws. It says the universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provide a framework of the human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate in a kind of precision beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in this universal law. Human beings, in turn, have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. Laws keep social order and govern behavior, reflecting an instinctive understanding that harmony is important. This is a time to learn these laws and conform to them rather than being a rebel and flouting them. When this card appears, submit to structure and follow these rules even if they seem to make no sense. Release resistance, for universal laws will correct any disharmony. Open your eyes to those universal laws and it will be easier to go by the book at this time. I just get that this is an opportunity that a Pisces, you're either taking this opportunity or you're really considering it. It has something to do with you moving forward. For some of you, you're literally moving. I feel like you have everything that you need to be successful. You just need to be set free. You just need to liberate yourself. Face your fears. Trust your inner wisdom. Because I see this as a rebirth for Pisces. Yeah, it's time for you to allow your creative ideas to manifest. This is manifestation. Imagine. This is about you manifesting. You could be telling me that that's what you're doing. That's what you're focused on. What's this? Turning imagination into manifestation. Creative thought. Visualization. The power of aligning imagery and feelings. Creativity and illusions. This is a powerful time to get clear on how to create your prosperity, what it means to be prosperous, and what attributes you need to develop in yourself to make things happen. Who do you need to be to live out your dreams? Can you imagine the kind of life you desire? Really imagine it. Without holding back the sheer force of your powers of creativity. If you can envision it, you can have it. Get ready, for prosperity is waiting for you to claim it now. Act as if your dreams really will come true. That's what I'm seeing for Pisces. All right, guys. So I've gone through all 12 zodiac signs. Okay, I will be going back and time stamping these. They will be in the comment section. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me this evening. If you like these readings, please go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. But with that being said, collector, that has been your reading. I hope you guys got some clarity and confirmation. Be safe, collective. I'll talk to you again soon.